Well guys, would you look at that? I started a Pokemon video and I'm using the right microphone for once. I'm not stupid! But yeah, I wanted to hop back into another Pokemon video, and I also, oh, here we go. Wanted to talk about my buddy Mario over at Pokemon Breaks. I know in the past I've mentioned Kyle. Kyle has unfortunately stepped back to focus more on family life, because if you guys didn't realize, this YouTube slash streaming slash running your own business kind of thing takes a lot of time. So he has stepped down. It's just Mario now. But I wanted to talk about the PSA holiday bundles that I had mentioned in the last video, as well as just to talk about Crimson Invasion. Today I'm obviously opening Guardians Rising. I don't have Crimson Invasion on me, but that is the newest set. Mario still has plenty of PSA, like I said, the holiday bundles, as well as pick your own type, which is if you buy a psychic type, or electric, or grass, anything that comes out of this box, or in this case, the box that Mario is opening, is yours for a flat rate. You could also do personal boxes, as well as 6-packs, so the choice is yours. So please, there's going to be a link in the description that takes you sort of to a special link on their website that's linked with me, so that way he can see how much of you guys are coming from me to him, and how much I'm able to help him out, because that's ultimately my goal. I'm very fortunate to be where I'm at today on YouTube, so my goal is to help some of my friends who are also on the rise, as well as other people that I support and just really stand behind. So, like I said, check it out, guys. If it wasn't for Mario, I wouldn't be able to bring you guys as much content as I do with the Pokemon stuff. He sells me these boxes at a great price, that way we both benefit. And yeah, so he's a great guy. Check out the streams. Like I said, I hang out there in the Twitch chat from time to time. It's been a little while for me recently, but once I'm in there, I'm usually in there for the night. So come hang out, say hey to Mario, and let him know that Panda sent you. He appreciates it, and so do I. So, let's open some cards. Now, I have like 5 or 6 boxes of Guardians Rising to open. And you all know that I've been talking about Tapu Lele and that secret rare double colorless energy for quite some time now. So if you have any questions as to what I'm looking for, there's your answer. I want every Tapu Lele and double colorless energy that I can get. All of them! Well, it wouldn't be a Pokemon video without something going wrong, would it? So, now my camera's not dying. I just ran out of storage space on my drive. So, if you guys don't remember how we've been doing these box openings as of late, is we'll check the code. If it's a green code, which means nothing in it other than a regular rare, so this is a white code. So green codes mean you have nothing but a regular rare in them. If you have something like a, oh, I did the pack trick wrong, I forgot. If you have a white code, like this one, that typically means, well not typically, it always means you have at least a holo rare, if not even an ultra rare. So, this one we have a white code, so we're just gonna blaze through the pack the correct way. When we get green codes, we'll just shuffle through it. There's nothing in there exciting to see. So, we have a Jingmo-O, Wimpod, Gumi, Wishy-Washy, Vanillite, Lampent, Tentacruel, Max Potion, our reverse holo is a Gliscor, and, ooh, a Golisopod. One of my favorites. So there is how we're gonna start things off. I'm gonna put these, and we'll put these down here. And then when we get a regular rare, we'll set that off as well. So I like to separate as I open, because organization takes quite a while when it comes to Pokemon, and just trading card games in general. So there's a green code. So what we'll do is we'll just go through it. Got ourselves a reverse holo Comfy, and an Oricorio regular rare. Nothing else there to talk about. So yeah, I think this is the best way to open these packs, so that way I can burn through the ones that don't have anything special, and spend time on the ones that do. So there's another green. What do we got? Reverse holo Aether Paradise, and a Salazzle? Regular rare? Nothing else there. So this set doesn't have a whole lot of other cards to pull other than ultra rares. Obviously you'll see things like Choice Band and stuff. If we get a reverse holo Choice Band, we'll keep that. Another green code, that's to be expected. There's a Gothitelle and a Garbodor, or Garbodor. Depends on what people like to say. You know, like I said, so there's, like I said, the Choice Band, but we're looking for reverse holos. Those are the ones that are actually worth a couple cents. The non-holo ones, yeah, it's just nothing special. This time we have a white code, beautiful. So those are energy, 2 cards. So we have a dark energy that's upside down. Trubbish, Delibird, Jingmo-O, Delibird. What the fuck? Really? That's possible? Nosepass, Gliscor, Clefable, Matang, a reverse holo is a Phantump, and ooh, a Como-O Full Art GX. That is beautiful. Even though the background color kind of looks like poop. You know what I mean? This is what I'm surprised about. 2 of the same common within 3 cards of each other? That I've never seen before. That's a little funky. But, you know, sometimes you see weird things when you open plenty of product, and errors do happen. Let's get a sleeve for Homo. We'll put him down there. Alright. What we got going here? Sorry, I got my phone going off here. My phone is constantly going off. I use it for emails, I use it for everything. So my phone is like my central command station, and that thing is always going off. I have my friends complain that I'm bad about replying to text messages, and the truth of it is that most of the time when I'm recording, I have all of my notifications turned off because it's a distraction that I don't necessarily want at that point in time. So I'm trying to get in the groove of work. There's a white code, and I think I saw a shiny border. So let's see what we got. Gumi, Whalmer, Beldum, Rockruff, Machop, Malo, Altar of the Sun, Hakamo-O, Politoed, and another Como-O. These are not the ultra rares you want to be pulling. So we've pulled 2 ultra rares, both of them being the least inexpensive of their kind in the set. Also, neither one of them is playable. It's just not a good card. But a pull is a pull regardless. So we're gonna roll with it. There's the green code. Got a Glalie and a Pangoro. I always like pulling Pangoros. You gotta love the panda Pokemon, especially when your whole brand is about pandas. Man, my mouth is really dry. One sec. Here we go. Let's see if this Tapu Koko Pack's got anything for us here. Did I hit the record button? Am I stupid? Well, I did hit it, but my battery's almost dead after only 5 minutes. It is time to get a new camera. Vanillite and Oricorio. Makes this very difficult when you can't, you know, only get so much done. Really frustrating. We have a green code. We have an Oricorio again. So many birdies. And a Sharpedo. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. This pack is a green. So we'll go through. Whalmer, the biggest, fattest Whalmer you have ever seen in your life. And that is all. Excuse me for that. That was rude. White code. Here we go. We got ourselves another Rockruff, Machop, Trubbish, Delibird, Jingma-O, Wimiskata, Vanillish, Eighth of Paradise, Reverse Holo Sableye, and an Alolan Golem. Holo Rare. That Sableye is an uncommon. There we go. Excellent. So at any moment now, I'm sure my camera will die, and it will cut me off in the middle of a sentence. And when that time comes, I will charge my camera, or my battery, again, and we will try this again. So I think my strategy is that I'm going to just buy a second webcam, and just hook it up here, where the camera goes, hello! And just use it hooked directly to my computer. And I think that'll save me the trouble of dealing with this thing dying all the time. Because no matter how many times I replace the battery, I always forget that it's plugged in, and I overcharge it, and I just destroy the battery. So, it happens. It happens. But still, it's incredibly frustrating when I'm trying to get something done, you know, in a timely fashion. So I've got other things to work on. I can't just record a video and call it a day. I've got to edit it, I've got to upload it, I have to make the thumbnail, I have other videos to edit, so it's just a hindrance, you know? So, sorry to complain to you guys. I'm just venting a little bit while we open a bunch of cards that have no value. But it happens, you know? So we're almost halfway through this box. After this box, or after this half, I'm going to charge my battery and see if we can get the other half recorded in a timely manner. Alright, so we got a white code, we got a Mudbray, Salandit, Stuffle, Slowpoke, Wishy-Washy, Multi-Switch, Fletchender, a Lowland Graveler. We got a Reverse Wimpod, and a Tapu Koko GX. There we go, something useful. Tapu Koko's been seeing some play in Tapu Bulu Vikavolt deck variants. It's a cool little sweeper that can come out and one-shot bigger Pokemon like Gardevoir, or if you start seeing people playing bigger things like Turtonator with a Fighting Fury belt, that'll just take it out in one shot. That's another white code. Let's see what we got. We can get another random hit here before the half is over. Or are we looking at a holo rare? So we have a Helioptile, Murkrow, Sandshrew, Machop, Chansey, Vanillish, and Hanstammer. A Holla and a Machamp. So it was a holo rare, which is what I was expecting. Back-to-back GX packs would have been pretty crazy. Alright, last pack of the half, and then we're going to charge up this battery. I'm expecting a green code here, and it is. That's to be expected. And we're going to have an Alolan Golem and another bird, because there's not nearly enough birds in this fucking set. See you guys in a second. Let's charge her up. We are charged and back, thankfully. Let's organize our piles a little bit here. Let's hop back into the madness. So, Star Wars is today, huh? I am looking forward to that. Unfortunately, the theater that I got tickets at does not do the reserved seating. My regular theater that I go to for 9 out of 10 movies was sold out basically the day that the fan night event went on sale. I didn't get to it in time. I was a couple hours late. So I had to buy it at this theater, not knowing that they didn't do reserves. So I have to get to the theater like an hour and a half early today just to be sure that I get a good seat. So I'm going to charge my phone up. Maybe take my 3DS or my Switch or something and just play until I got the movie started. So I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm also a little concerned that I'm not going to get a good seat. But it happens, you know? Alright, so the only thing we got out of there was a comfy... Nothing special. Got a green... Got ourselves a Salazzle, which is a rare, and a Whiscash. At least we got something shiny there that's rare. That's always good. Let's see what you got for me, Mr. Ninetales. Or Mrs. Ninetales. It's a green code. Got ourselves a Snorunt and a Turtonator. Not the good Turtonator. And an Energy Lotto. I'm actually starting people are starting to play that card a little bit. Let me look at that one real quick. I forgot. Oh, okay, so it puts it into your hand, the Energy Lotto does. Which is not too bad. For some reason I thought it was an attach. But that would just be basically a better Max Elixir. So, guess I'm not surprised. There's a white code. That there. Alright. Got ourselves a Fairy Energy, Jangmo-O, Wimpod, Goomy, Wishy-Washy, Vanillite, Machoke, Slowbro, Watchog, Reverse Hollow Matang, and... Oh my god, we keep getting hit with the GXs that no one gives a shit about. So 2 Turtonators, 2 Kommo-Os, and a Wishy-Washy. As well as a Tapu Koko. Woo! This is definitely our dud box, I would say, for Guardians Rising. Usually you get something a little bit better than this, but we still have plenty of box left. I just don't want any more Kommo-Os. If I pull a Hyper or Kommo-O, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna laugh, but also be upset. There's a Drampaw, which is a rare, and a Lunala. Let's look on the bright side. At least it wasn't another Oricorio, because we haven't gotten enough of those yet, right? Take care of my trash situation here. Got a little can out of shot there. There's a little cast form, the green code. Reverse is an Oricorio. Look, I spoke too soon. The birds are back in town. Not the boys, the birds. The birds are back in town! Got ourselves a green code. There's Altar of the Sun and a Gothitelle. And a Gotharita. Oh, I thought we had another double pack where we get the same thing twice. That would have been upsetting. Did I pull the... Oh, I didn't pull the energy out. See, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Because I was. I'm an amateur. An amateur! Green code special. Patrat. Our reverse is a Litwick. And a Lilligant. Nothing special. We haven't gotten a single reverse hollow field blower or a choice band. We just haven't really gotten anything out of this box at all. The best card we have is a Tapu Koko GX worth about $3. So, this has been a bit of a dud, but you know what? It happened. That is the gamble you take opening up boxes like this. You're not always guaranteed to get what you're looking for, which makes it exciting, but also infuriating. Knowing that you spent all this money to get a $3 card. So it goes both ways, you know, you gotta be careful, but it's worth the fun. I just enjoy opening packs. It's just a lot of fun for me. Brings back the memories of being a kid. Obviously, I open a lot more packs now than I did then. Another green code. A Lula, and another Oricorio. Sweet Jesus. At the end, I'm going to count how many Oricorio we pulled. Or how many just rare birds in general. Because holy shit is it frustrating. There's a white code. Come on, baby. Be something good here. For the love of God, give me something. Chansey, Petalil, Trubbish, Machop, Geodude, and then there's the Graveler right next to him. Altar of the Sun, Altar of the Moon, Alolan Geodude again, and the ultimate troll card, Toxapex. When you think you got a Lele, but all you got is toilet paper. Terrific, terrific, terrific. Thank you, Toxapex. Thank you so much. So we'll put him in a sleeve, even though he doesn't deserve it. And we'll keep opening. Hopefully we can get one more. Hopefully we can get... Oh, well. Ah! Just gonna roll into that one. Look at that. We got a double Turtonator pack. I just won. I am the winner. I am the best. You can tell me nothing otherwise. We got a Turtonator Hollow and a Turtonator Full Art. Now that's how you work it. Alright, so that's a little bit better. At least we got 2 Full Arts this box. One of them happens to just be a big pile of shit. But that's okay. So we're gonna hop into our last couple of packs here. And see what we get. Oh, there's a double Vulpix. And that's the good Vulpix too, the Beacon. Everybody likes playing the Beacon in these Stage 2 decks. Also just search your deck for a couple of evolution cards, or actually basic. Could be any card, just 2 Pokemon. The only issue with that is that you could get end and lose your cards, but that's okay. White code. Alright. We don't have many more chances. We've only got 2 packs left, so let's see. Patrat, Snorunt, Murkrow, Salandit, Rockruff, Gliscor, Clefable, Matang, Reverse Hollow Clefable, and Metagross GX. So we did get 7! That's a hell of a box. You know what? I can't complain with 7 pulls. Regardless if you know, half of them are just pure garbage. But you have to take what you can get. Especially when you're opening sealed product like this. So let's move that stuff over. 2 packs left. If we get another pull, I'm gonna poop my pants. Just don't think it's gonna happen. But if it does, you know, I've been wrong in the past. There's a Blissey and a Garbodor. Put that energy over there. Make sure I keep my stacks nice and pretty. Last pack. Let's see if we got the magic. Possibly. I'm gonna be really, really surprised if it is. But, you know, it can happen. Let's see. Mudbray, Sandshrew, Cottony, Bellsprout, Gligar, Mallow, Altar of the Sun, Hakamo-o, Reverse Hollow Lunala, and our second Blissey in a row. Alright. So plenty of Blissey. Let's count what's important here. How many of these goddamn Oricorio did we pull? There's 1. Actually, you know what? Let's pull all the birds. Let's pull all the rare birds. Because they're that annoying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So for non-hollow birds, we have 6. 6 non-hollow bird rares. For reverse hollows, well, none of them would be in here because they're all rares. For hollow rares, let's see if we have any more birds. Oh, yep, there's 1. Oh, yep, there's 2. Oh yeah. 3 more. So out of 36 packs, we have 9 birds. Who the fuck wants these birds? Anyway, 7 pools. None of them were really that exciting. It wasn't a Lele or a double colorless, but 7 pools is still a better ratio than what you're used to. That's 1 out of 5 point something something packs. I'm not a mathematician. I don't care. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you like watching me pull all these goodies. I've got plenty more. I might even fire up another one real quick. We will see. I'll see you next time. Be sure to check out the link in the description for the Pokemon breaks. And I'll see y'all later. Peace!